goodness, everything's going sideways. My god. OBS was like, oh, I don't know what microphone we're using anymore. Could it possibly be the same microphone we've used for the last 5 fucking months? Nope, gonna reset that shit as well. All going sideways tonight. How are we going, folks? It's me, your favorite dad on the internet. It sounds weird.
Oh, that's because my voice mod was turned on for some weird reason. I'm so sorry about that. Oh man, all sorts of sideways today. We are coming in on stream sideways. That's what's happening here tonight. Alright, just give me a second here, chat, to get my my shit together. Nice to be back. I missed you all. Oh my god. Fuck. I signed out of my account on Steam instead of switching accounts. Oh, I'm so aggravated. Hold on. I gotta re-add my shit. This is actual fucking pain. While making pizza a few days ago, I burned my arm and it itches like hell. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. So today, both of my fucking camera arms that I bought like a handful of months ago, both of them broke. So now my webcams are like dangly cams, so I can't do like cooking streams for the next little bit. So that's an annoyance. All right, let's pause this music. Let's get my OBS on the right screen. Let's do all the things, do the stuff. I've been offline, like off stream for a while. Sorry I was away for so long. Let's see what else is broken here. Okay, that works. Good, good, good. What else? Does this work? Hello? Hello, game capture? Please capture the game. There we go. Game capture. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Din, how you doing? Kiki, outside of the burn, how are you doing? How's your week going so far?
That is cold.
I had to work today, but I did get a day off in lieu, so
On the
is that.
surface, but who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
Have the power of the freezing surface now. Power of Olympus.
Really good is really good. I'm glad to hear that, Selen.
All set. Who's next? Right. Gemstones.
Yes, Athena, gimme.
Ringers. Goddess Athena.
If anyone on Olympus might have the capacity to mend the rift between my master and themselves, it must be her. Though even in all her wisdom, I remain unsure if she can sway my master's obstinance.
The biting cold
Here come the ads,
must
folks.
mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
the shadows.
Get dunked on.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zagreus? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
Alright, let's see. Yep, more of that.
Time to our most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime.
Actually, while the ads roll, I'm gonna go grab it. Little beverage.
Oh, God.
Seal the chamber.
Think you got me, do you? Cheers for the coin.
Welcome back, folks. You are now watching Demigod fights off board of Donald Trump lookalike.
A few more moments.
Redoing audio sound alerts and never updating Windows again. You know what? Unicorns also had her entire OBS get completely fucked just the other day. All her Twitch sound alerts got tanked. Zinlin, do you have all your assets in like a single folder? Because if you can set up your file structures to have all your assets living in one place, then you can put that into your OBS folder and then put OBS in portable mode. There are guides on how to do that. Then you can back up the entire OBS portable folder like your Google Drive. And if it gets fucked, you can just download the old last good configuration. Yeah, so you basically are forced to rebuild your stream from the ground up.
Why not?
Fucking Christ. Oh, I broke all your monitors. Oh, yeah.
Sisyphus.
I'm sorry to hear
I've
that.
run ins with Tisiphone the Fury here before. She isn't much for conversation, I don't think.
Tisiphone? Why, yes, I have in fact, Prince said. She's visited on multiple occasions, truth be told. So she's back, is she?
She is, although I think she's back to deal with me. I'll have to keep her plenty busy just in case.
Appreciated, Prince. Of all the Fury sisters, she's the one I would least care to see. But if she does stop by, you know, that's how it goes. Here you are.
Thanks.
You can do it.
I have to buy a whole new computer if I want to update my Windows. Mine's too old to get Windows 11.
Back to dust.
Well, then at least it happened to you when you were in a good mood, so you could actually tackle it, and you weren't just like, "Fuck it, I'll come back to streaming in 4 months." Right, silver linings.
Charon's shop. Should help keep me going.
Why, hello, Cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
More dash.
To go. Who's it going to be? Oh, hi.
You're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you. Not bad.
I better stop her.
Oh boy. Just let me win. No. Oh yeah, baby. 3 health, but got the job done.
I don't like her very much.
among the hardest, hard, most bedazzling of substances born underneath the earth, the diamond nonetheless has somewhat of a stately manner, colorless and stoic next to all the multicolored stones with which it coexists. But what it arguably lacks in outward beauty, it makes up for with its uses in the sprawling industry of death, which Master Hades oversees.
Thank you.
You're going nowhere, boy.
Hey, it's my keepsakes. All set.
More health.
I'll just go on up. Getting warmer.
Chaos would be nice, but more Hermes, please.
Come on, let's fight.
Brothers, sisters, family, and whatnot, they're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now. Alright?
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nectar or keys? Choices, choices. By the way, Sim, when are you streaming next? And what would you be streaming?
Next.
Ooh, Daddy Hammer. Is it going to be more Subnautica? Obnoxious. Let's see now.
see. All aboard. One of them's going to be mad.
Sweet. Dash deflect. Love to see it.
I thought we had an understanding, Zacharias. But this wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about someone.
Had to do it, Artemis. Now she's angry.
Hey, Dreaming, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. Have you had a good Monday? Did you get the day off?
All right, I'm going to forgive you now, I guess.
The hunt is on.
With the day off? Nice. I am doing a lot better than I was if you'd asked me that question a couple of days ago. I got a brutal stomach flu, followed up by regular flu. Well, I think it was just a really nasty flu that had vomiting involvement.
Witches again.
And it was so bad that the food I cooked the night that I got sick, I couldn't actually eat the batch of food that I made. Like, I had to throw the entire batch out because I just had a really horrible aversion to it. Not that the food itself made me sick, it didn't. My son made me sick, bringing home whatever plague he picked up. But it was a very, very unpleasant time.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm afraid there really isn't much here worthy of you, but
My, but if this isn't such a treasure to behold, and I accept it as a sign of your affection. Of something even more, perhaps?
But yeah, I'm better now. Now that the stomach involvement's gone, now I just have the snifflies and the coughs and the deep voice from being ill. But yeah, any sort of stomach sickness turns me into a little baby. I'm told, as Sinlin infers, that the deeper voice is an edge benefit of the sickness. And I know Sinlin knows an awful lot more about edging than I do. But yeah, welcome in. Tonight we're going to be playing some Hades Nuts. And then we're going to be reading a book later on as well. Do some more magician reading.
Yum.
Shit. Didn't mean to buy that. I meant to talk to him.
I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate. Give me a better boon.
Okay. Hydra time.
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
Going a bit. Gonna see the rest of your week's gonna be long. Sorry, hear that. Yeah, my daytime job was unexpectedly busy, given the fact that it was holiday. Oh god! My health! Ouch. Alright, there goes one of my death defiances.
Wow, it's Maker Mando! They're here!
Here they come to save the day! Kiddo's fine. He's back with his mom now. Just has the same thing as me. Nasty little cock. There we go. Got him.
And don't come back.
Eat that tea with the honey life? How about that rum with the Coca-Cola life? Six of one, half a dozen of the other, right? Yes, heal me. Oh my god.
Onward.
Onward to the land of the King of the Jocks and the horniest man in the entire underworld.
Let's slay some heroes then.
A sneeze out on. My sneeze was loud enough to startle the lady. She ran away. Meow, meow, meow. Dreaming, if you weren't aware, that emote there that Makers is spamming, that's Lady, my cat, my void baby. The rabbit was named Frank. Was until when? Did you tell me this story already, or did Frankie just recently become a was? I'm sorry to hear that, Makers.
Mix up my style. I should do it.
Yes, double hit. Double hits equals double crit. Double shooting on those? Well, that's not very appropriate to TOS.
Gods grant me strength. Powered up.
What do we got? Alright. Coin daddy time. I don't know, is Charon Coin Daddy or is he Boat Daddy? Because Boat Daddy makes him a baddie.
Doing business.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
A boon for a boon. Aphrodite won't mind.
Yeah. Let's go for some seeking damage. It was a grown rabbit when you adopted him.
It's the butterfly ball.
I was a grown rabbit before you were even born. I was a hare before I even tasted lettuce. I don't know where I'm going with this joke. You merely adopted the hop. No one paid attention to me until I got a vibrate function.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Watson, that's an perfectly appropriate thing to say about a rabbit.
Me on my authority.
Hey, Efime, how's it going? Welcome in. Enjoy listening to my post-sickness voice, which is about a half octave deeper than it normally is.
Alright, who's next?
If you heard me yesterday, it would have been a full octave deeper. You're in the hospital. Why are you in the hospital? What did you do to yourself?
That one fully rearmed.
Well, I'm not in the hospital, so better than you by the sounds of it. If you don't want to discuss why you're there on stream, totally fine, totally get it. If you want to talk about it, you're welcome to DM me on Discord. You know where I'm at. As for me, I'm doing okay. Both of my camera arms in my kitchen broke, so my cooking streams are at a standstill until I get replacement ones. Proper camera arms this time, made out of metal, the Canadian way, not fucking 3D printed garbage in some Chinese dude's mom's basement like I used to have.
That's everyone.
But yeah, the last time I streamed, I got incredibly sick, or basically immediately afterwards, if you may. And without being too gruesomely descriptive, I turned into a human water feature for 2 days. It was a miserable 2 days.
Something wrong there, sir? I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
Bakers, you might do that once a month, but I doubt you did it with as much vigor and volumetric pressure as I did. If you may take whatever sexy thoughts you're thinking and then make them as unsexy as possible. Because my human water feature all started in my stomach. It turns out that pee is not only stored in the balls, it can also be stored in the butt.
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice whatever time it is.
Take care.
It's better now, yeah. I can once again consume and retain solid foods. More importantly, I can once again fart without being filled with doubt and terror. And for a man that lives alone, the ability to fart without having to doubt my own farts is very important.
Regenerating. What else? Lady Demeter. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh. That's nice. Don't mind if I yes.
I hear something.
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Fime, you look after yourself in hospital, you hear? You be a good little boy now. Because I know that you got it inside of you. You've got what it takes to be a real good boy.
Thanatos, I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Here come the Father's forces. Let them come.
Fuck you, Thanatos, you fucking cheating bastard. Ah, you prick.
Chamber secured. Delicious.
I was so close to beating him.
You left, without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all.
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Few gods traverse the boundary that divides the realm where dwell the living, and this one where dwell the dead. Thanatos, embodiment of death, is among those with such an authority and power. Well, Maker's going in for the good boy, good girl. You see, our friend Makers, they've been here from the start. So we've gotten plenty of time to get to know them, to truly confirm that they are indeed a very, very good boy.
Should help keep me going.
And they've got a purty mouth, too. Yeah. I would never default to go with you, Makers. a bit of this.
Cold.
Do a bit of this.
Pay for that.
All right. It is time to fight the King of the Jock and the horniest man in the underworld. Place your bets, folks.
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
King of the Jocks.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
Asterius didn't even speak. That time around, he's like, nah, fam. Ow. 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 The fuck? How do you go through my block? Bullshit. Shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Fuck you. That fucking backswing always gets me. Alright, one down. Oh god, here comes this god bullshit. Fucking fuck you, die! There we go. Nice.
That ought to shut him up. Some darkness.
Zagreus! Zagreus! Mealtime with that!
That shade there. Have I got a fan?
Yeah, my boy. You think that this Shrek emote's become my most used emote for you? I don't know. You spam lady a lot, makers.
Watch out, vermin.
But that Shrek emote is like a universally understood expression of resignation and disgust. Everyone looks at that and they're like, fucking mood. I have not been to a stream where the streamer isn't like, that's a fucking mood the first time I bust that thing out.
Hey, boy.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satan markings. Try this way. You.
Makers, that's because good movies are timeless. I mean, look at the Indiana Jones movies. What are the running themes of those? Beating up Nazis and the fact that everyone should put away their toys once they're done using them, even if your name is God.
Go clop your hooves in hell. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, yes, please. Gimme.
A moment's rest.
If it came out now, they'd be like, oh my god, why aren't the main characters beautiful? Main characters, they're not stereotypically being ascribed Western beauty standards. They're so woke. Bring back the Ken and Barbie doll characters with no personality, man. Except that they wouldn't sound like cool hippie stoners because those people are historically too chill to give a shit about any of that. Well, that's like, you know, that's like your opinion and stuff, man. You want a bong rip? Just breathe in deep and get totally tubular, man. People need to use the word tubular more often, and radical, and wizard. Bro, it's fucking wizard.
It's Demeter. Quite enough here, thanks.
Sunlight is a corrupt and radical establishment, correct. The sun is just another way for the white man to oppress me, the brown man. Because you know what all the different colors of the spectrum make? What kind of light they make when they're all combined? White light. The sun's racist. Be more DEI in the light spectrum. Press, mating press? What? Let me refill my Death Defiance, holy fuck! I don't want to fight Hades with no Death Defiance, he's gonna kick my ass. He's gonna take his fucking spear and he's gonna shove it so far up my ass that I can clean it with my tongue.
What is this stuff?
I do not want.
Down the chute. Got to find something for Cerberus.
I did not say tongue in my ass. I said Hades was gonna shove his spear so far up my ass that I'll be able to clean it with my tongue. It was far more unhinged than just your regular tongue and ass business. Ugh. No Death Defiance refills.
Should be the place.
Let me refill my Death Defiance. Holy shit.
That's a lot of
Well, okay, carry on then. That's right.
going back. Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
Good question, Zaggy Zag. We're gonna fight some satyrs. We're gonna zig, and we're gonna zag Rias. This game, this run has given me so much fucking gold and absolutely dick to spend it on. This is absurd. I want to speak to the manager of the underworld, which I guess is my dad. I want to talk to my dad. Oh god, this big purple fuck.
Must be fashioning.
Sea of Thieves is a fun game if you have buddies to play it with. If you don't have buddies to play it with, far less fun. Also, if you got motion sick, not gonna be fun. Not gonna be fun at all.
Let's just go down this Sata hole. Oh, Cerberus.
Because it's all first person. And those seas be real fucking rough.
Should come in useful. The haste of
Yeah, you might have your sea legs there, Makers, but Sindlin, not so much. They get seasick even with a little bit of Subnautica. They get a little subnauseous.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Bye for now, boy.
Alright. We're hearing ads. Back at it again. Back at it again. I'll tell you what. My first experience playing fucking GoldenEye 64 after never having played 3D games, I threw my guts up after playing that for like 90 minutes. The house was really, really hot, so I was already overheating, and the 3D motion, my brain was just, it couldn't calibrate itself quite quickly enough the first time I played. I was like, James Bond had me gagging, you could say. I can actually tell you why that's the right solution once I'm finished with this mouthful of food. All right. Time for you guys to enjoy your subscriber perk of Lesson Time with Dad, which we can do during the ads. The reason why you get motion sickness or you vomit with motion sickness in gaming is because when the brain perceives motion through your eyes but does not perceive the accompanying motion through your inner ear, it immediately is like, we've been fucking poisoned. Purge the system. Purge the system now. We're poisoned. We have been envenomed. Vomit. Vomit immediately. Literally. This is why you get sick. It's also why one of the quote-unquote cures for seasickness is to look at the horizon when you're on the moving ship. So then your inner ear and your visual cortex can both align what they're seeing and feeling for your brain to reconcile it. It's why you start to get seasick when you are inside the boat, unable to see the ocean and the horizon, because now you only have your inner ear. Video game motion sickness is the opposite. So now you know.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
And knowing is half the battle.
The sea, the heavens, and the earth. All of this
The more you know.
We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
Well, here he is. Big Daddy Underworld, Big Papa Underworld himself. About to fuck me in the ass with his goddamn spear, and that's not a euphemism this time.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
Shut up.
You brought this on yourself.
Technically, you brought this on yourself because your dad. Your fault I'm alive. Hold on, hold on.
Awaken, wretches, and fight once more upon the surface realm where you were slain.
Need help with something, Father?
Ow. Fucking bastard.
Where'd he go? I can't.
Jesus.
Not yet.
Now.
Come on, come on, come on! Yeah, buddy! Fucking the second time fighting this bitch on this playthrough, and we kill him. Fuck yeah.
I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you. Enough of this.
Oh yeah, there's phase 2. Fuck. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You mean to go silent and be made to goad you into thinking that you've beaten this bitch? Completely fucking forgot he had a phase 2. Ow. Oh god, that was a brutal hit. That might have fucked me. Leave me alone! Just let me fucking win! Let me win, Zaddy! I just want to see the surface! No! No, 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 no! This is fucking it! Yes! Oh my god, 17 health. Ugh! Woo!
Get out of here! Get out!
Bye-bye, Daddy!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Say hi to Hypnos for me.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Now answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Ugh, much too close.
First clear, baby.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Welcome in, Eddie. We just beat our own dad.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
Welcome back, Kiki. I was born in a land with next to nothing in common with the underworld, save for the fact that it happens to contain the surface's single entryway into this realm. That is reason enough for me to mention it here. Greece, as I remember it, was a vast, moody, beautiful country, and I am told both that there are many others like it, and none that compare. I can believe it either way, I think.
The surface. windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful. That thing. That's the sun.
Heck of a view.
Is this? It can't.
That thing is a corrupt and radical establishment. That's right.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
It's me, Dad.
You must be...
I mean, son.
My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please, come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
Take one look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple, under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life. And indeed, Zagreus took well to the martial arts, and I am proud to say now that he was my student. He was not insubordinate with me, as was his reputation. Perhaps my own lack of decorum from back when I was his apparent age made it easier for me to reach him. He learned quickly, exhibiting his father's strength, and even greater dexterity.
He's finally returned.
What up, Zaddy? How does it feel to get your ass kicked?
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Hey, lad.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
And thus the gameplay loop. You want more story? You gotta go beat up Papa Hades a bunch more times.
What news, Spirit? No way.
House rules, lad.
Alright, what do we got? Rod of fishing. Yes, I want.
Here's the commission. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
What is that even supposed to be?
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through.
Child, Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be, and more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know, or I did not wish to believe, that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
Chat, I'll be back in a moment here. Okay. Sorry for making you wait, folks. I am back.
My father's fate. But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him. Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen. Let's see here.
Let us see.
That's too good a deal to pass up. Hey, that's new.
Yes,
On my authority,
more
I'd like
health.
it if you did
And
this
thank
work
you,
for me. Is
Cinnamon.
that all right?
I appreciate you.
You need not listen to him, contractor.
Well then. Shall we go for another run
In
then?
addition to the bedchambers.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Was bound to happen, really. Good to have
Ooh,
friends
10
in low
keys.
places.
Ooh, 1,000 darkness. Don't mind if I do. Alright, dashing, breaching, explosive, and charged. Almost got that cleared out. Another one. Yes, my precious.
All right.
More keys, more things.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Another weapon.
Little tip, boyo.
The boyo.
Find any coinage while you're out there, you'll be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Excellent life advice.
This one. Twin Fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped.
Whoa, those are some paws.
Ounce fists. Oh yeah, I can turn up
Looks
the
like we need to
heat.
change the terms of our relationship.
Yep. Bonus damage from traps.
What's life without a little pain?
You ate my bolus. How's it going?
Now fling the blasted thing again, I said.
Welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat.
Do it this time, like so. Or if you've not anger enough for it yet, you'll learn. I promise you.
We met somewhere. I recognize your name. I just don't remember where. Was it Q's stream? Or was it an Andy Havoc stream?
Hey, that's my adamant arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark.
Fix that.
Oh yeah, we punching. We fisting. Fisting our way through the underworld. What is a weapon if not the extension of one's will to survive, to destroy? The ancient Cyclopean Forge Masters who created the infernal arms in accordance with the face design must have understood this when they delivered the singular Malpun, known as the Twin Fists, and secret to the gods. I'd fist some twins.
Ringers.
Alright. Chaos Boon right off the bat. Do we go for some Ares? Ares would be nice. I'm thinking Chaos Boon right off the bat. Let's go, let's roll these dice. What up, Mama Chaos?
I've traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
Ooh.
Chaos flows through me.
Here, within the underworld, we are closer to chaos than the mortals and the gods above. Close to that first, long-forgotten primordial consciousness, oft forgotten now, or believed dead and gone. He would be nice. Coins. Ah, fuck. I can't believe I stood on that trap. I was like, oh, I can use this heat gauge thing. I'll never stand on any traps. Get absolutely fucking demolished by traps. Oh, Charon! Oh.
Hi, Charon.
Oh boy.
At Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat, calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say.
I have a terrible idea.
Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly. That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way? Oh, it's because you're going to kill me.
Ow.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not beating him like this. Oh my god! Oh, this is it. Gonna get killed by the boatman himself. Blech. There it is.
Damn it, Charon.
That was somewhat inevitable. I'm actually surprised I survived that long.
Hey, my brother Charon killed you. Am I seeing this right? He's never been particularly nice to me. Whacked me with his oar a couple of times, but it never got that bad. Must be some misunderstanding. Have you talked to him?
I have. I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
You're my good boy, yes you are.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again. Because of me.
Your extended family, the Olympians, they wish to help you from this place, don't they? I just hope that their intentions are as pure as they appear. They don't get on well with your father.
Neither do I last time I checked. I'll take all the help I can get trying to break out of here.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. I've known too many far too proud to accept help, even when it was sorely needed. You just be careful, lad.
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask, why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
Alright. Alrighty.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or, I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa? Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? I'll take that deal.
Gimme that fishing rod.
I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Iggy Sweats, welcome in. I recognize your name as well. I've seen you around places, I don't recall where. Are you perhaps a friend of Cinderlin's? Has she summoned you forth?
I should go.
Thanks for the first time chat, man. Thanks for stopping by.
What could go wrong? You found me, Artemis.
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Haven't done any summoning spells today. I see. That dude absolutely demolished. Ow.
I'll just take that.
How's the rebuilding of your stream going, Cinderlin?
Mine.
Ooh, Daddy Hammer. Daddy Hammer. Gimme. It's pretty nice.
Malphon grows stronger.
But this is even nice. Very nice.
Come get smashed to bits.
Easy.
Artemis. Let's hunt some dead.
Getting back to back Thieves and Artemis. Alright. Chaos, we've got Charon. We have the Stygian as well. I will take this.
Alright.
Take the Owie. We'll go visit Chaos. Here come the ads.
So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice. It should be interesting.
Extra 119% damage from behind. No, I like to come in from behind. No, you know how I'm gonna do it. Grab them hips and let her rip.
I feel stronger. Should come in handy.
Careful now. Careful now. Victory. From the looks of them, they must have once been stowaways, the outer hull of Charon's boat, fixing themselves just below the waterline, securing passage from the surface down to the depths via the river Styx. How elfish of them.
More punching practice then. what we have here?
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Alright, let's see. Oh, easy.
Feeling good.
Easy festive fog. What do we got in here? Ooh, coins.
Who dares?
Me dares.
Let's make this quick.
Talk British to me. What kind of British we got going for? Orky British. I still don't have the voice changer that set up for Orky British.
Who is going to clean all this up?
Cheers, father. You're not angry with me, are you, Charon, mate? Just what I need.
I do Cockney. No.
The death thing last time, right, Charon? Especially since you absolutely demolished me. I was just messing with you, you know that, right? Always appreciate your sense of humor, mate.
My lord, my lord. I don't know enough rhyming slang to do Cockney.
Oh well.
Murder?
How about no? No murder. No murder.
How about no? Ow, ow, ow.
Not good.
Murder. That's history is like
Chaos has been lifted.
without a doubt the easiest one to beat. Because all of her attacks are close range.
Moving on. Which one? Okay.
Yeah, let's do some more chaos shenanigans. Off we go.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Bong.
In the name of Hades.
Done deal. Any other weapon must be held in hand, but Malphon bonds with its bearer utterly, engulfing them with primal strength and a clarity. It is said that even the Olympians hesitated to embrace the twin fists until Lady Demeter, her hands accustomed to tilling the land, stepped forward and accepted the gift.
Right.
Sorry, Lady Demeter.
Course is set. Check the old well.
Very tempting to go for another Chaos Boon. Oh, disregard that. It's not this tempting.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
Shit.
Oh, blast.
God damn it, I can't believe I wasted 2 of my death defiances on this fucking mini boss.
That takes care of it.
I'll tell you something, cousin. If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof your cause is just. She doesn't often take an interest in family affairs.
That's not the one I wanted.
Should I take the trade?
Chaos is one of my favorite characters in this game. Being all spooky and eldritch and shit. Being like, nee, 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 I am creation. Ow. God damn.
interloper. Why do I bother?
Not yet.
Oh god. Already here.
I can use
Do
this.
you do, Caron? Yep, more dash. More this.
Say hi to Hermes for me.
I do not have a good feeling about this.
Bone Hydric, you look positively smashing.
Nice.
Enough.
Now, if only I can refill my frickin' Death Defiance.
Something.
That would be grand. Because if not, King of the Jocks and the horniest man in the underworld are gonna fuck me sideways.
Oh, I didn't see you coming.
No Death Defiance refill.
Thank you.
Maybe we should just allow them to have their fun.
Pleasant temperature.
Oh, I think they're gonna have their fun regardless, if you may. I am not looking forward to taking them on without my deflect or my ability.
strength. Juicy.
Daddy hammer. I want the daddy hammer. Give me the daddy hammer.
You're late. Must be the last of them.
All right, let's see.
Modified.
Bet you could beat their horniness, Atheme.
Who dies first? Sure. Sure, why not?
Those tropes are not for you. How many times?
Thank you, Father.
All right.
One god or the other.
I'm grateful.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to rejection, love. But you must be accustomed to swift death. Here comes one for you now.
Aphrodite won't appreciate this. Let's give her a show.
Fucking hell. No, 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 no. I'm gonna fucking die.
Just trying to respawn.
Yeah, there it is.
You break my heart. I break your body, little godling.
Be lurking and potentially falling asleep again. It's nice to have been here for a bit
Got
again.
to Elysium and back.
Glad to have you back, Atheme. Sorry, I was gone for so long.
Looks like you just got pounded down by an exalted great shield, huh? Did you try attacking while their guard was down, or did they just not let down their guard at any point? Oh.
Yeah.
The Hound of Hell barely regards the prince, having been sated for the time.
See you, boy. Circumstances call for more pets.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble. Achilles, have you ever run across the Shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have. The head chef is going to want this fish. I've come for questionable deals. This is not here. Here's the catch of the day. Or night. Nyx, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared us so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Need more keys.
Aegis, protect me.
Psst, over here. Hey, boy.
Pew pew gun.
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess. Do your worst, Father. Lady Athena.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually.
Good. Starting with the dash effect is huge.
Crushed. Goddess Athena. Where now?
Only no palms.
What's on offer? Gimme.
Zero damage, baby.
It's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this and good luck.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yee. Let's go, Chaos. Papa Chaos.
Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
Egg. Careful now. Nope. Nope.
You're mine.
Gotcha.
Koramati.
I am impressed that you were able to procure a specimen out from the flowing currents here in my domain, with nothing but a simple instrument. I shall look forward to your subsequent attempts.
Well, if it isn't you.
Damn it.
Hey, Your Highness.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Ed. That's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all. Sure, here you go.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, please.
Right.
Chase them away, you did.
Hey, Boggo. How's it going, man?
God damn you, Carl Urban. You and your hot penis.
What a lovely out of context clip. I love those. So, what's the story between you and Carl Urban's penis? Bargain. I gotta know. Oh, that's fantastic. Welcome in, cream of some young guy. Raiders, welcome in. My name's Milton with Dad. Bargo's got a raid and run, so you guys get to explain the contextless clip now, which I will immediately believe whatever you tell me as the canon truth. So, have at it. And folks of mine, if you have not met my friend Bargain Bin Gaming, what are you doing with your lives? Please throw him a little follow. He is a variety gamer. He does video game reviews. He's got a lovely voice, an amazing beard, and a little baby. Oh, those are good things. Some of you might even know each other. Thanks for the follow, Pippin. Or shall I call you Pip? Raiders, welcome in. My name is Mealtime with Dad. I'm a 36-year-old streamer from Alberta, Canada, originally from England, as you might be able to tell from my accent. I too am a variety streamer. I do food and drink streams, although those are paused for the week because both of my camera mounts are fucking broke this morning. I also do video game streams, as you can see. And we also do a little bit of reading. Golden Shadow Productions, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. So if you like accents, food, gaming, words, or humor that ranges from tongue-in-cheek to tongue-in-ass, you might have found yourself a nice place to hang out, as long as Bargain Bane Gaming is not online. If he is online when I'm online, please make sure you spend time with him first. But if he's not, I'd love to have you. Pip, the dig butt. So round, so voluptuous, so wiki. Praise dig butt. And also, justice for Deg Piss.
Vitality.
For those of you that do not know what Deg Piss was, it was the greatest emote to ever grace Twitch.
Should work.
And it was literally a little black square that would fill up with a yellow liquid and then drain away, leaving the words "Go Pee" as if they were written in pee on the screen. And Twitch was like, no, we can't have that. That doesn't abide with our terms of service.
You know what I like about you?
And they killed it.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Justice for Deg Piss.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on, let's bleed.
Now folks, settle in, enjoy yourselves, watch as I either get my ass beat by this boss or beat this boss's ass. We shall see. Oh shit, I forgot about the Chaos Boon. Ow. Yeah, buddy. Nailed it.
She's tough.
So we downed Papa Hades for our first time on this Steam profile, at least. Just about 35 minutes ago, maybe 40 minutes ago. So we've got our first clear under our belt. And we were using the Shield of Chaos because, frankly, it's the best goddamn weapon in the entire game. Let's see now.
Might help.
Yeah, we got plenty of coin.
Going up. Courtesy of the pact.
I love the shield.
Love that sulfur smell.
I got pretty decent with the spear as well. By the way, folks, if any of you are streamers, please let me know. Because I would love to get to know more streamers. I've only been streaming now for 6 months? I've lost track of time. I started streaming in September. So if you are a streamer, please throw up a little 07 in chat. I am asking and inviting you to promote yourselves. So please take advantage of this moment. Gordon, what do you do on your streams? How long have you been streaming for? So Maker's Mantle, one of our mods, who goes by they, them, they are an artiste. They do art streams. They're also a variety gamer. They've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate on their streams lately.
In Asphodel reverberates the golden sounding voice of Lorne Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
If you enjoy thirsting over Halcyon, dressing up in underwear, and also art,
You watch yourself, old man.
then go visit their stream, would you kindly? Follows are free.
Say, tell me something there, your royal majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know an Orpheus, would you? Spindly little thing, whiny voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court, making music.
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
Golden Shadow Production says, I've been streaming on and off for about 8 months now. I started on YouTube and transitioned over here about 2 months ago. I do gaming streams, usually whatever catches my fancy at the time. And thanks for the introduction. Hey Makers, can you give our friend Golden a little shouty? A little shouty outy? Currently, I've started a Hogwarts Legacy series, and I'm planning to stream No Man's Sky when I can. Either you don't have clips turned on, or my clip player's decided it's just not going to do the thing. And honestly, it's a coin toss these days. But folks, throw Golden Shadow a little follow as well. I'm gonna do that right about meow. Oh, Golden they haven't reached the dizzying heights of affiliateship yet. So let's help this little streamy baby. Let's help him out. They got 14 followers so far.
Your mates, huh?
And I believe they need an additional... what was it? 50, is it, for affiliate? Or is it 75?
Great. I'm great.
I think it's 50. If it's 50, we need 35 more. Let's help them out. Follows. Do the thing, folks. Follows are free. Unfollows are free. If you don't like them, you can mash the unfollow after they hit affiliate. This platform's big enough for the all of us.
Enjoy.
So good. Bye.
Okay, bye.
So Golden, the only reason I became a Twitch affiliate is because people did what I've just done for you, basically. Repeatedly.
Zesty.
So to repay that kindness that people showed me, I now do the same thing for other smaller streamers in my streams. So if anyone else is listening is a streamer and you want a little bit of exposure, please let me know.
Well, I, for one, had a lovely time.
Well, according to Reddit, you can make a very, very large amount of money and a huge fandom by exposing yourself on the internet. But I wouldn't know anything about that. I lack the assets for such a venture.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Makers, you should make an emote for every character you find sexy, and then use your emotes as a "but hear me out" list. And then you can circulate your "hear me out" tiers into your emote slots, with your S tier emotes being your tier 3 emotes being your S tier "hear me outs." You're welcome for this big brain idea. You could even have a little stream series of drawing my "hear me outs." Oh yeah, by the way, I am actually live multi-streaming to YouTube to an audience of 0 right now. So if you'd like to turn that into an audience of not 0 and help me rack up some watch time and some subs over there, so I can maybe monetize that shit at some point in time, that'd be pretty swell. So, be my sub? Question mark? Comic Deadpool is not very evil. Comic Deadpool is the dictionary definition of chaotic neutral.
I'll make every strike count.
And I will die on this lumpy, cancer-ridden hill.
Next island.
Listen here. You like cilantro and you hate coffee, so your judgment is already heavily, heavily questioned. Makers. Oh, look. It's Thanet. Makers, those 2 lines spoken back to back is a worse take than literally people saying we should implement Project 2025.
I haven't, Zag.
Literally a worse take.
Let me show you how it's done.
I am North American, although we're waiting on the consensus about if we should use a very sharp ice hockey skate to sever ourselves from the rest of America. You guys can keep the word America, and we'll just be referred to as North. Let's see now.
Got more of them than I did.
Okay, but would they send me to the trans camp or the gay camp or the antidepressants camp or the ADHD? I don't know, but they'd send me to the brown person wellness camp run by the nice men at the very cold water department.
I told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
Bye.
Alright. Do we want keys or do we want gems? I'm thinking keys. Keys.
Let's fight.
Causes my cat's name is Zagreus and he perks up whenever the in-game characters say his name. Does Zagreus perk up when I say his name?
I'll just take this one.
Ooh, baby. Also, an important question, Core, is if you get a laser pointer, can you make your Zag zig?
Here's the fee.
His nickname is Zigzag. Amazing.
Another new look for you, I see, Bone Hydra.
By the way, folks, if you're enjoying yourselves tonight and you feel like you might want to come back here, check out !Discord, where you can get my Go Live notifications. You can get recipes for the things I'm cooking. And you can occasionally chat with people. It's not a crazy, spicy, active Discord, and I don't tend to hit the everyone tag, apart from when I go live. Yes, I can't wait to very legally watch Daredevil. Yes, indeed. It is such a trouble only being able to watch things with my limited depth perception, because this eye patch does make it hard to see. Get fucking dunked on, you busted ass Hydra. You fucking hoser. Bye. Like an awesome Polish sausage and sauerkraut soup. Love making. So I made a family recipe on New Year's Eve. I'm half Sri Lankan. That's where the brown comes from. I made some spiced tuna cutlets, which is kind of like a tuna croquette. It's basically tuna, spices, onions, garlic, potato. Then you bread it, deep fry it. That recipe is on my Discord. And it's relatively easy to cook and relatively cheap to put together as well. Got that. Let's see then. Oh no! He's hot! Let's see. Go for this, and then I'll get 50 to my life total. Right before you have to go fight Papa Hades.
Next region. In the bag.
Alright. Back up to Elysium.
Champions of Elysium.
Where we will once again face off against King of the Jock and the horniest man in the underworld. Which fight, Core? The King of the Jocks and horniest man in the underworld?
What do we have here?
So I mercilessly take advantage of dash deflect to the point where I will like pretty much always take the Athena owl as my first item out of the box of goodies, just so I can get it as early as I possibly can.
It seems I need to look for better help.
There. Excellent.
More coin. Good fight scenes? Fantastic. Bad fight scenes? Fantastic. Oh, we got ads coming up, folks. I'm so sorry for this. Please stand by for a message from our corporate sponsors. Consume. Obey. Do you need a new iPhone 17 Plus XL? Yes. Buy today. Establish yourself with debt. Live paycheck to paycheck. With a growing sense of desperation as the cost of food increases and your wage does not increase to match. You need more things. These messages sponsored by Amazon.
My blessing be with you. Some members of our family do not yet fully understand just how precarious your situation is, cousin. My Lord Dionysus here.
Hey, Brewdog, how's it going?
It's about as though this is a festive matter of some sort.
Athena, girl, you really mean to tell me that discovering a long-lost relative isn't a cause for celebrating right away? I mean, you can't be telling me a thing like that.
It's
if
going.
If isn't a cause for feasting, I don't know what is.
Ooh.
Combined might. Which boons it going to be?
Alrighty, righty. Time to get double teamed by a pair of gods. God Shadow Productions, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You're now one of Dad's DJs.
Gods want me to pick a favorite.
Cheers, I'll take it, man.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get double tipped, alright.
You would deny such aid as I would offer you. How rather disappointing. You've more to learn about the art of dealing death, it seems.
Time to do it. Time to win a moment.
Yee. Welcome back from Hanspo.
Your sacrifice to me just now has moved me to forgiveness for the time. Thus shall we call a truce.
Okay. Hey Gordon, have you watched the Fallout series on Amazon? They've actually done a fucking good job with it. Crystalina, welcome in. Long time no see. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I've been meaning to stop by your streams for a while.
That's for last time.
Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 are like pump games for me. I just want to be the one you love. The music fucking slaps as well. My problem with all Bethesda games, Golden, is that I love to mod and I love to tinker. So I will heavily mod my playthroughs for like realism and for added content. And I'll get raided by Bootcake with 15. Welcome on in, raiders.
So realist, thank you for gifting the sub to Married Man.
Man,
Married Man,
Bootcake,
he's pretty
real
dope.
fucking
He's pretty
attractive.
Where the heck
Good
is the generator?
God.
Somebody clip that.
But for those that don't know, that's Mrs. Booty G. That's Bootcake's wife. She's a lovely bendy bee. Raiders, Keg, welcome in. Keg, how was your stream? What were you doing? Let's have the scrolly scroll here. You're playing Chained Together. Oh boy. How did that go? He was dying. Books, I really appreciate the raid. Bootcake, thank you, man, so much for trusting me with your community. I haven't been streaming for like a week. I got really sick last week. To not get too graphic in the description, I turned into a human water feature. It was very unpleasant. And as someone who does food and drink streams in addition to gaming streams, you can't cook food and drink when you feel that way because you can't look at food without wanting to die. So I'm very glad to be back. You can still probably hear my voice. I'm a little bit sick still. I'm still coughing, spluttering. Oh look, it's the horniest man in the underworld.
Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
All right. First off, let's do raid stuff, and then we'll throw down with the horny boy here. Folks, if you've not met Bootcake before, please check him out. He drinks a lot of hot sauce in his streams and engages in other various acts of idiocy, such as wearing cow suits and scaring his wife. He's a variety streamer. He talks a lot about whiskey. He loves his whiskey. So if you want to have a chat about that spicy water that tastes like grandma houses that have been set on fire, you should go check him out. Go and follow. Follows are free. He stuffs his face with marshmallows. His stream production is actually amazing. He puts a ton of fucking effort into it and the redeems. And he deserves to be seen. So please check him out. Folks, those of you raiding in new to this stream, my name is Mealtime with Dad. I too am a variety streamer. I do gaming, I do cooking streams. We also do live reading streams now as well. We are reading through the book called Magician by Raymond E. Feist, which is a fantasy novel. It's part of a 30-book series called the Rift War Cycle. And once I finish this run here, we are going to do a little bit of reading to wind that down before we raid. But we haven't finished this run, so we'll talk about that when we get. So, if you like those things, you like British accents, you like haha funny words, because my sense of humor ranges from tongue-in-cheek to tongue-in-ass, consider throwing me a follow, because as I said, follows are free and unfollows are also free. If you don't like my shit, you're welcome to unfollow me. We're a mental health positive space, so if you feel like you need to talk about something and you have no one to talk to about it, you're welcome to talk about it here. And I encourage you, I beg you, to just be your pure, unfiltered selves here. There are enough fucking spaces out there on the internet and in the real world where you have to be a version of yourself to please other people. I did that for most of my young adult life, and it completely fucked me up because I hit 23 and didn't have an identity. So if you feel like you can't be yourself, please feel free to be yourself here. You can be as unhinged as you fucking want. I encourage it. I embrace it. In some cases, I may ejaculate to it. And on that note, time to fight the horniest man in the underworld.
You mean both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, Short One, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight.
Thanks for the follow, folks. The Rat 2005, Missy Lama 2001, 201, sorry. I started this fight on 9 health. Oh god. This is bullshit. Hey, Dalmatian Lover 18, thank you so much for the first time chat and the follow. Hey, good night. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Keeping track of this guy and keeping track of chat is much harder than it appears. Ow. Was that number 400? I feel like that was 400. If it was, Twitch will at some point scare the shit out of me with the follow goal. This motherfucker using up all my death defiances. 399. Chat, you gonna edge me like this? He's gonna edge me. Have mercy.
Well fought, Asterius.
Folks, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. All right. I saw some book words here. A good series I read is the Scythe trilogy. Scythe, Thunderhead, and the Toll. About a distant future where humanity has achieved immortality and how they deal with overpopulation. Ooh, that's a neat concept. As one of my favorite concepts, which is an AI, which is essentially a benevolent god witnessing an injustice and having no mouth of its own, takes over every alarm in the world to scream in anguish, which is such a cool visual. Nice.
Why, you have my eternal rose, don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty kin. It pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts.
Also, folks, in regard to what Cinderlin just said there, you can call me Dad, you can call me Mealtime with Dad, you can call me Food Papa, some people call me Comida Papi, and others, they call me Daddy. And you're welcome to call me Daddy, but only if you do it as suggestively and luridly as possible. Some people call me Maurice. It strikes me that it's been so long that I've listened to that track that I've forgotten the some of the music to it.
You're such a good girl.
What the fuck was that?
Nowhere to hide from me.
Nice. What's in the pool this time?
Yes. Excellent work. His Fruitcake's voice. I was like, did I just hear another man saying "good girl"? What the fuck's going on here?
Sandy.
Okay.
Sinlin gave me wood.
Fuck.
It's 13 inches and it's very hard.
And it's my voice in my stream in a blurb that is not mine. Sinlin did give me wood, and it is 13 inches long, and it is very hard. It's also very brown. He then went on to supply me various oils, waxes, and tinctures to apply to it so I could keep it in good condition. The application of which takes some 2.5 hours and involves a lot of rubbing down.
I'll just keep this on me.
Okay. Karen in it.
No urns permitted in this chamber. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Please don't perceive me, but also know me, love me, pay attention to me. Love me for exactly who I am, but you can't know who I am.
How dare you attack me in this way, Sinlin? How dare you call me out so accurately and efficiently and only spend 50 bits to do it? How fucking dare you? And thank you Stream Elements Bot for reminding me. Hey, Teggy Danny, bring us to 400 follows. Thank you so much, number 400. Welcome on in. You're now one of Dad's T-Gens.
Asterius, Theseus.
The monster has returned in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
Let's fucking go.
That's what I call customer service.
I couldn't care less about your title. Though, shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been in any trouble.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. But you have caused us both offense, so die.
Hi, folks. Dylan, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Teggy. I didn't see how long that was. I'm so sorry. Ow! 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 Alright, I can't be watching my fucking alerts dashboard while fighting King of the Jocks and Mr. Horny here. Otherwise, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Alright. Time for more bullshit. Nope. 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 Ow. Just fucking die. I am the horniest man in the underworld, not you. Witness me, little man, and suffer!
Lord Zeus, I call upon your might.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Get that Zeus bullshit out of here. Ow.
Let me call you daddy, 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 daddy. Let me call you daddy, 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 daddy. Let me call you daddy. Ooh, daddy, daddy.
He was being fatherless when I'm trying to beat this motherfucker. Oh, it's Cinderlin. What a surprise! Get out of here, these heroes, you motherfucker! Oh my god, my fucking Death Defiances! Eat shit! I am the horniest man in the underworld.
That'll teach him. You are my biggest fan.
Hell yeah. Is that little red guy? That's you, chat. Came along with the boot raid and came back from the restroom. Glad I'm here. I'm glad you're here as well, Teggy. Alright. Alright. Do I want more health? Or more death defiance? More death defiance.
Bad time to be a little short of.
Oh. Alright. Get rid of that. Yeah, buddy. Get one of those.
What do I get?
Get one of those.
To the surface. Cheers.
The first time I played this, my roommate convinced me I had to fight Cerberus, and I cried for 10 minutes. Never forget, you don't need that kind of toxicity in your life, Paul. You'll be better off without him. So did you dissolve their bones in acid, or did you feed them to pigs? Because those are really the only ways you can properly dispose of a corpse. According to the internet.
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place, down in the depths below.
Okay, I plan to get him back with the second game since he hasn't played it yet. I'll just tell him that at the end of the second game, Snape kills Dumbledore.
Generous selection of his wares.
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him?
Okay. How much do these trinkets over here cost again? A lot. Ares one would sure be nice.
This one, I guess. Out of my way. You can't stop me.
By the way, folks, if there are any artists in here, we are currently in the run-up to something called the Scuffed Streams April project, which reminds me I haven't made a command for this yet. Scuffed Streams April is something going on in my Discord where you, the community, are invited to pick elements of my stream overlay and redraw them really badly in MS Paint. people who go ahead and do that, they will be given a little part in a credit spinner part of the overlay that's going to be present. And if I get the whole overlay redone by April, I will use it for the entirety of April. Because the 1st of April is Haha Funny Day, and the 29th of April is my 37th birthday, so it just seems like a fun, silly thing to do. And yeah, I'm all about doing fun, silly things. For those of you who see me in chat, you probably see me say the following words. If me being a complete fucking idiot makes someone laugh, I'm gonna be a complete fucking idiot. Because why not pick joy? Maker's Mantle has kindly already redrawn my PNG Tube avatar. Degradation has redrawn my stream logo. There's a whole list of bits. Oh god, I'm wasting my Death Defiance. So if you want to go ahead and get in on that, you're welcome to. No pressure, of course. But there's a whole channel in Discord called Scuff Streams April, if you'd like to participate.
In the name of Hades. Not bad. Should I take the train?
Slower doesn't really matter.
Enough of this place. Could use the rod of fishing there.
This guy first.
I knew that foul boatman would come through and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
And yes, Sendlin, please go to sleep. Just go the fuck to sleep.
Dionysus won't mind, will he? Let's fish.
Steady now. Careful now. No. No.
I got one.
Yeah.
I got a stone wall.
The hard-headed, harpoon-nosed stonewall is an elusive species that feeds on lesser river creatures that dwell too close to the gates of the underworld, slaying them so that their little souls may then be eligible for the rest of the journey. Well, Senlin, you know what's going to be time for pretty soon here, right? It's going to be story time soon.
I bet it's in here.
But first, there will be much screaming and chaos that needs to occur, because I've got to fight Hades again. And this time I'm going to remember that he has a fucking phase 2.
I'll take this one.
Because fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me even more. And fool me thrice, why are you fooling me 3 times? Why don't I learn from my mistakes? Oh god, is this big bitch. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Leave my health pool alone. Absolute bastard.
In the name of Hades.
Do not have the time nor blood pressure medication to deal with your shit.
I'm back. Oh.
Do perfect timing. You have assignments to do anyway. Assignments?
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. No satyrs.
Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Cerberus just loves the stuff. That's something.
Okay.
Now for a chat with Cerberus. Vermin.
Shit. My death defiance. Fuck all of you people.
Good, good.
Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat Hades like this.
Cheers, mate.
Fuck. I knew I was pushing my luck in there.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
I can go.
Alright. Choices. Actually, no choices. It's been taken. Time to go and try and beat fucking Pops with 81 health. No death defiance. This can only end.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
You You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
With a flex like this? Absolutely.
Observe.
Ow. That is not how I wanted things to go. Nope. There it is.
This must be the way to teach you discipline, then so be it.
That was short-lived. Fuck.
Ah, he's strong, I'll give him that.
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and you'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh. Father.
Cerberus is busily considering upon what else to gnaw.
Most important conversation of all.
Back soon, boy. If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal? Must have missed Achilles.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Deuce, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
I love Dusa. Great character.
I think we'll go with this. You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
More! Alright, we'll save up.
Say, Orpheus, you wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
What? Why, yes. I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Ah, well. Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again, something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious.
No one sings a sweeter, sadder song than Orpheus, who, if I'm to understand correctly, is among the only mortals who once ventured down into the underworld and returned to tell the tale. He now resides among us permanently, ever mournful of what could have been. The master seems to take some pity on him, though, or simply likes his songs. He serves as court musician in the house.
Yes, Zagreus. I heard Lord Hades served you with a pact of punishment. You must be very proud.
What, you mean the gigantic infernal contract reserved only for extraordinary circumstances? Yeah, I suppose I'm pleased that Father's gone to all that trouble just for me.
Well, when you're finished being smug about it, know that all of us are bound by its terms. You can force a lot of things to change if you're not careful.
A lot of things such as how you refuse to reason with your positively charming sisters, Meg.
The extreme measures condition. You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
Anything for you, Meg. What's in stock? Too good to pass up.
Yeah.
Here's the latest catch, Chef. Done deal.
Very nice.
You appear to have grown stronger since when we last interacted, child. Your bedroom mirror may appear to be the cause, but then of course the real cause is you.
Your faith in me means a lot, Nix.
Folks, I know I said we'd do some reading tonight, but I am seeing the time. I have work tomorrow as well. And I have some errands to run in the morning too, so I don't think I'm going to be doing some reading tonight. Plus, as you can probably hear in my voice,
What more potential do I have?
I could use a bit more rest on it before I start reading chapter upon chapter upon chapter.
I've no more darkness. Looking good.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have an ambrosia to give out. Who am I gonna feed this ambrosia? If I can. Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Contractor, I propose that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
Okay. Let's take a quick look here at some people's. See what's going on. We are gonna go pay a visit to a friend of ours. Refresh this first. Alright. The tradition around here is that I write a little rhyme before we read. So I'm going to kick on some Hades music and write a little rhyme. All right. Here is the raid, the rhyme for the raid. We ventured forth from Hades' realm into frozen lands that did overwhelm. We beat the boss and won our toss and tried once more and tasted loss. Now Dad's stream is at an end. We're here to visit you, my friend. Take care of the D-Gens, Aftermath 7. They're a potent tonic. No, I fucked it up after all. You're a beta male, Sonic. There we go. Dylan, thanks for throwing Teggy Danny a sub. Thank you for the follows from Teggy Danny, Akerani, Dalmatian Lover 18, Missy Llama 201, The Raptor _ 2025, Golden Shadow Productions, Stuff Even the Smart, XLX Naz, Bushcat 23, Dreaming Truth, and Sarek Fan, and Smiley 6669. My name is Well Time with Dad. Thank you so much for picking me as your entertainment tonight. Bootkeg, thank you for the raid. And I know I got another raid from someone, and my stream panels are hiding what I want to see. Bargain Bin Gaming, thank you for the additional raid prior to Bootkeg. I will be streaming tomorrow, same time, that's 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'd love to see you here if your other streamers aren't online. Let's go say hi to Alex. He's playing Me-Side. He's a very chill variety streamer as well. Great friend of the channel. Nice to see you over there. As always, folks, be kind to yourself. Be proud of yourselves. I'm proud of all of you. I'm not book reading Sinling because my voice is getting extremely hoarse. And I need to sleep. Take care, everyone. Thanks you once again. Good night.